What up YouTube, Topaz Ace back for another review, and this one's to that Kanye West Water, and I'm giving this one the red light, dude, and I already know what people are going to say, like, this is just a live performance that he did at the Coachella, like, this isn't the official track and all of that, dude, but yet you can tell a lot from the actual performance, as that production was rather off, and the fact that Kanye didn't lean on the actual singers and the choir that he had with him for this particular song as much as he really needed to, on top of the lyrics that was being had here, man. It's really just an overall flawed song. Now, I'm hoping this isn't the finished product, that he'll go back and make stuff better, but how it was portrayed on this, it sounds pretty garbage, fam. As again, yes, Kanye West debuted this song on his Coachella set, where he did this Sunday service again, where he did it on the hill, and people was complaining about that. I'm like, you know, Kanye, he's going to ultimately do his own thing, right? You realize every time he does a performance, he does it in his own way, in his own twist. Like, he's not going to be on the stage doing everything that everybody else is doing. He's going to stand out and do something unique and different, and that's why he's still relevant to this day. And I did watch a bunch of this Coachella performance as well, like how he did the Power, All Falls Down, all of his bigger known hits and such, man, and it really works. Because here's where Kanye is at his best, when he is surrounded by great musicians and he doesn't have to do too much. You feel me? Like, all he had to do was just focus on his classic songs and have the choir go behind him and sing it. And that's how his set came about being really good. It's just he didn't do that with the actual song here. He really needs to focus and rely on all of the creative people that he stacks up around him. But yet, when it's usually just him and he's focusing and drawing from everything that he's trying to do, man, then it falls flat, typically. As the basic concept reminds me a bit of, you know, when Bruce Lee gave that famous speech where he's saying, with his fighting style, be like water. Like, when you pour water in the pot, it becomes the pot. Like, no matter if water crashes or anything, water still remains fluid, it still moves. Be like water. That is definitely the concept here, but on a religious platform, where he's talking about how, let your light shine down on me like I'm water. There's nothing that I'm hiding, as the light obviously will shine down on water and see through the water. How he's saying that he's trying to be pure as water in a religious context, as well as getting the chlorine up out of him. A decent thought process, especially for a gospel type song, but will you actually categorize these as bars? Are you saying that there cannot be any bars in religious songs? Somebody like Lecrae will show you that no, you can be lyrical with religious types of songs. But it's things like the production, like the keys that's going behind this track. Doesn't that remind you of the Charlie Brown theme song, fam? Like, it really just doesn't mash up. And the way that Kanye is trying to sing on this, it comes off super dry. It's not all the way on point. Maybe that's just the performance was off, or maybe that's just the way he intended the song to be. Either way, it's not very good, dude. Definitely a song that's really not worth the time you did, but I'm going to put the link in the description below for those of you who do want to peep it out, who missed the performance. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there. And you can go to downloadpaz.com, that's down there, to read today's article.